Oh no. I want to watch on my OBS my configurations and all that stuff. Oh, I did. Oh no. I
If you
record
lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat.
I record gameplay without commentary. I don't know what I done, but okay. The issue is settled in. Now we're back into the saddle for the Archon quest. And now we shall be going
We're way behind schedule.
to Gandharvaville after talking to Hypatia, a good lady. We even gave her some treats. So, for me, she's a homie. Let's just go and talk with Tainari.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, here it comes. The researchers. The scholars from the academia. And this old crony here is their boss.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
What do you mean?
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Because in this case, Gulam is thinking more of the people than his studies. So I'm with Tainari on that.
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
Thank you, Mr. Kage Haravatat Sage.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation.
The Haravatat, if I'm not mistaken, deals with ancient runes. It's the darshan that deals with ancient runes. So what would Tainari do on this darshan?
I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
But where is his master?
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Oh. Okay.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
But what if old crony Tainari doesn't want to go?
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
Yeah, good question. Good question, Tainari.
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
Vague answer. Give us a good answer, Mr. Kage.
And how long will I be required to stay?
Yeah.
There's no definite answer as of now.
Another vague answer. Get out of here.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Tainari is speaking facts.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
You go, Tainari.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Yeah. Chit-chat. Out of here. You sages. You scholars. Don't look down on us.
Tainari, what was that all about?
Yeah, what was that all about, Tainari?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here.
He's the leader of Gandharvaville after all.
But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Things went very well with Hypatia.
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound.
Yeah.
She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Exactly.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Positive, boss.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Yeah, how we can find Kusanali.
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Okay.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Good question, Paimon. Good question. You're getting more smart every Archon quest that we pass through.
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers.
Okay.
How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Okay, that's a good one.
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
What is it?
Oh? What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom.
So basically, this is the Bluetooth of the Academia.
Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Okay.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yeah, is she doing better right now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing.
So let's go to Kale.
She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Okay.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Thank you, Tainari. Thank you for taking care of me when I was in Gandharvaville.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Thank you, Tainari. Take care of Kali for us. Where is Kali? Here she is. Here's our girl.
I've been waiting for you two.
Hey, Kali. Feeling better?
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thank you, Kali.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself, Kali.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here.
Take care of yourself, Kali. For everything you've passed through your life, take care of yourself, please.
And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
No, you're not that girl who needs our sympathy. Au contraire. Contrary. You're just simply a good girl. Kale, you don't need to be so harsh on yourself. We know your conditions are thanks to Alazar being clumsy because of... Oh, that's medical term specificated by Tanari, but don't be so harsh on yourself, please. Take care.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
Yeah, but Take care of yourself.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us.
I agree with Paimon. There's no need to apologize. There's no need. You don't need to be apologetic, Kale. It's fine.
We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Exactly.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
What is it, Kale?
Oh? What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Nah, don't worry.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
Yay!
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Thank you, Kale, and send my thanks to Tainari. And here we go. So next stop is Sumeru
We're way behind
City.
schedule.
We shall be going.
We're way behind schedule.
But when there is a chest that appears in our way,
Solidify!
Shine down.
we better battle. Okay.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I agree, Ganyu. Beautiful treasures are cause for great happiness. Oh, what is this? Okay,
We're way behind schedule.
we should be going. Then there's crystal fly. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, the city where all wisdom resides. Beautiful. Oh, here it is. Sumeru City. We have this. Yazdaha pool. What the hell are you doing?
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, we have this one right here as well. I maybe do a free
We're way
roam
behind schedule.
exploration video for the channel. But for now, we focus on the Archon quest of Sumeru. What a beautiful place it is. We shall get this portable waypoint. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Excellent. Teleport waypoint unlocked. That's a good one. And we're getting and getting. The suspense is killing me, and we got it! Okay. Sumeru City.
Sumeru City! We finally made it!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
They're Bluetooths?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
It is. Hello, Pana.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha.
Okay.
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
Yeah.
Perhaps you too have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge.
Oh, interesting.
After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal.
The Akasha Terminal. Alright, proceed.
As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Ooh, fancy.
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Okay.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, is there Bluetooth to all the knowledge?
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
Saucy. Until recently, it was standard practice to issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed. Huh. Proceed, Pana.
Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Thank you, Pana.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
Indeed, it is.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try.
Since this little device accesses the terminal itself, maybe, who knows?
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Oh. Google. It's Google. Ops.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Indeed. That's very fancy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha.
Sorry, guys. I was enjoying the BGM.
And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Thank you, Mr. Pana.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try.
Okay.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Surasthana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us.
This is the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Ah, suspicious that the same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it.
I kinda relate.
Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Think... Lesser Lord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't anything that I didn't really know. Okay.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
Yeah. Think Greater Lord Rukadevata. Many bright dots of light appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. This seems to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
It looks like Rukadevata was a beloved Archon. Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to my mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
I don't believe that is the answer, Paimon.
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended.
That's our only guess for now.
He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
I don't know, Paimon. I feel like the sages are hiding something from us.
Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
Rohawi.
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Hello, Rohawi.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
Yeah?
What? Tainari?
Yeah?
Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
But we are not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Yeah, take the letter, watch it, and see it.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me?
Yep.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
How do you grow your mustache like this, mister?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Yeah, and we want to meet Kusanali. How do we do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Okay.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
This is starting to be so sus. Because the Akasha didn't respond to Paimon. Didn't respond to me. And now even a scholar from the academia. The Akasha didn't respond. What?
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Yeah, but what about that smug?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
This is interesting.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
Me neither.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Or perhaps the sages are keeping her on the sanctuary of Surastana?
Aw, but then what can we do?
Good question, Paimon.
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
Yeah, Mustache Man.
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
What do you mean?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom.
Yeah.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Which means he's a genius like Albedo. He's the Dendro Albedo.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Thanks for your advice, but how do I grow such a mustache on my face?
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So by area of expertise...
Hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the academia.
What do you mean?
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
We have to go and go around Sumeru City and talk with the Sumerians.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Add extra applesauce.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Yeah, add extra applesauce. Let's go and find Catherine on Sumeru. Beautiful city, by the way. Let's go to
We're way behind schedule.
the teleported waypoint. That's a good one. Oh, cat! If it isn't,
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
if it isn't our good buddy Cat. How's it going, Catherine?
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Yeah, we need your help in finding the Dendro Archon.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We need to find Kusanali.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Yeah, do you know the way, Cat?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Why are you behaving like a robot, Cat?
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aight. So basically, you're admitting that you're an android.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
And what about that Kadive letter that we got on the chasm?
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Who?
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Oh, the Eremites.
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence.
Aight.
An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30. Okay.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
That's a weird name indeed.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
Asphalt. So he is our next target.
If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Core of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks so much, Cat.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Thank you, Cat.